This is water.
And he's this cute little boy right here getting ready to swim. The answer the kid gives, no, because there's trash in the water and he's chubby. My 2 questions. First question, how is this cute little kid chubby? I mean, he's right. There is trash all on the ground. And then the teacher says, not very nice, sad face. Listen, second question, teacher. Why did you think it was a good idea to give a kid an open-ended question? This is what happens. Poor kid. Dudes, welcome back to Funny Kids Test Answers. Nico, you guys know Nico. He gave me a ton of these questions. We're gonna go through them. Let's see what we find. These are some sounds I like to hear. And the teacher says these are all beautiful sounds to hear. Fairly certain this teacher didn't read what this kid wrote. We got a bell. Yeah, that's a good sound. A bird. Yeah, that's also a good sound. A sword. What? How is that a beautiful sound? A gun. There are very few times that a gun is a beautiful sound to hear. And then a game. I am fairly certain this teacher did not read this kid's answers. A sword. Dudes, real quick before we actually continue, do me a favor. A lot of you guys that watch my videos, I've been looking at my stats, aren't actually subscribed. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I upload daily videos for the most part, so hit the subscribe button. Join the team. Let's do this. What do we got? Stretch your thinking. Xander says that the place value sections method, the expanded notation method, and the algebraic notion method of multiplying 1-digit number by 2-digit number are pretty much the same. Do you agree or disagree? Explain. I graduated high school and have no clue what this even means. And if you guys didn't understand this question either like me, hit the like button down below. If we get to 100,000 likes, we will understand the question like that. What? Just hit the like button so I shut my mouth. All right, so write S-N, S-P, or S-T. Stop, stool, sponge, snow, stick. Oh, this is the word bank. Write to complete each sentence, use the word bank. I got yarn at the bank. Do you like the bank? This kid is actually a genius. Emma, put your feet on the bank. Do you bank the drink? Get a bank to clean up the mess. Can you bank your fingers? I will bank soon. Oh, that's beautiful. Emma, if you're a smart person. Then the teacher writes a smiley face. I mean, you can't mark them down. They did what you said. Who would not want to grade this paper? Do not touch is snot. It fell from my nose. Oh, God. You know, the kid circled it. He's like, hey, teacher, don't touch this. It's snot. It's got boogers in it. I mean, if I'm reading this paper, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, this poor kid. Oh, that's cute. A little kid wrote this letter for his teacher after he was told she was sick. Dear Miss Clark, I heard you did not feel good. Well, when that happens, here's a trick to learn. Just go poop. I am not kidding. It works with me every morning I feel bad. So just remember, when you feel bad, the first thing you do is poop. And then he draws a picture. I don't feel good. I've got it. Light bulb. You kids. Use a table to solve. Megan put some crayons in a box. She recorded the outcome of 10 polls. Which color does the data show was polled less often? Green. Of course, yeah, it was only polled twice. Explain how you know that your answer is correct. My brain is always right. I mean, the teacher marked it wrong, but she was right. So in this instance, her brain is always right because she was right here. Good job, kid. You did it. Oh, I like these. My friend on his chemistry test. He starts his work and then draws a sticky note that says top secret. If I'm a teacher, well, how do I respond to that? Guys, if you're in school, don't do this. You'll probably get an F. Short answer number 5, 10 points. Provide an example of a risk. No. And the teacher checkmarked it because writing no is a risk because you're risking getting an F.
Every time you feed your pet Hills, you help feed a shelter pet, which helps make them healthy, happy, and more adoptable, changing their life forever so they can change yours. Science did that.
Ritz Fresh Stacks. Grab and go for a perfect playground day.
F. That's pretty genius. JTH, boy, you smart. If I am late for class, I will burst into class and comment on Mr. Thomas's mustache. Mr. Thomas will blush and say thanks. All right, well, if you guys ever get in trouble with your parents, comment on their mustache. Unless it's your mom. How could you test for chlorine gas? Include any observations you would expect from a positive result. Make more and check if you start dying. Oh, listen, chlorine gas, I think, is pretty deadly, I'm pretty sure. So, that seems like a good observation. Make more, and if you start dying, it's probably chlorine gas. It's probably not a good idea, though. I saw the bus go by. Swam, this summer I swam in the pool. I wade in the pool. Fake. My mom has fake eyebrows. Oh, man. That's a rough one. That's beautiful. Guys, if you think that's so sad, hit that like button down below. And if your mom has fake eyebrows, hit that subscribe button. Imagine that you lived at the same time as Abraham Lincoln. If your mom has fake eyebrows, hit that subscribe button. That's a rough one. That's beautiful. Guys, if you think that's so sad, hit that like button down below. And if your mom has fake eyebrows, hit that subscribe button. Imagine that you lived at the same time as Abraham Lincoln. What would you say to him or ask him? I'd tell him not to go to a play ever. Aw. I mean, that's a probably good thing to tell Abraham Lincoln, considering he was assassinated at a play. Oh, poor guy. Write the subtraction sentence the picture shows. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Explain. Because I have done this before. Oh, jeez. That kid's a gangster. I like that. I think my mom should do less of this. Drink wine. I think I've seen this before. That's a rough one. All right, next question. What we got here? Bonus. I have no idea what the bonus is, so here's a picture of a Despicable Me minion that I drew from memory. I'm not very good at art. The teacher responds, +1 for entertaining me. That's beautiful. Well, if you don't know the question or the answer to a question, draw a picture. Yeah, don't listen to me. I didn't do anything with school. What do we got? This boy is ugly. Oh, the only answers were A and B. This boy is sad. This boy is glad. The kid drew in C and wrote ugly. Enough is enough, Judy. Oh, this poor kid. I mean, granted, he isn't the most attractive looking kid, but you know what? You don't call a kid ugly. He's sad. He hurt his little kneecap. He's sad, not ugly, Judy, jerk. Italy invaded this African country in the 1930s. Canada. Oh, that's bad. All right, well, next question. The difference between 180 and 158 is 22. Explain how you found your answer in problem 4. Math. Okay, well, good explanation. You did it. Oh, this is bad. This is a kid's report card. Parent signature, so your parent can see what you're doing in school. The kid wrote mom. Oh, that kid's about to get in trouble. I would have gotten smacked in the foot. What? What is the next one? The first cells were probably lonely. Yeah. Circle the smallest number. Number 1 is 39, 42, 67. They circled number 1. And then number 2, and then how do you mark that wrong? They were actually right. This was done like 2 months ago or a month ago. How do you mark that wrong? Extra credit. What is the strongest force on Earth? Love. Teacher, how you gonna mark that out? What's wrong with you? Love is the greatest thing on this planet. Y'all need to learn something. Y'all need to learn something about something, teacher. What's wrong with you? Go pick up a book and read it. All right, next one. Guide Davy Bones to his treasure. Boys, this kid is a genius. He could have, obviously they wanted you to go through the maze, but why do that when you can draw a line straight to the treasure? Dude, this kid is going places in life. That is smart. Holy crap. See, me, I would have went all through this maze, taking like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to get through this dang maze. Then I would have finally got through and realized I'm an idiot. Whoa, dang, this kid's smart. I want to meet this kid when he's 50. What? Use each pair of words correctly in 1 or 2 sentences. Your and mine. Your soul is mine. Her and his. His and her soul are mine too. This kid's either weird or plays too much Mortal Kombat. Theirs and hers. Theirs is mine, and so is her. My and yours. My soul is mine, but so is yours. Oh, gosh. If I were these kids' parents, I might want to call an exorcist. What the heck just happened? If I was allowed to help in class, I would int. That's a good one. If I was allowed to help in class, I wouldn't. Just flat out wouldn't. Yep, you're on your own. Sorry, Timmy. I know you're failing this class, but you're not getting help from me, boy. You need to go learn something. Bobby has 4 dimes. Amy has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby, because he has 4 dimes. That's 40 cents. How do you know? Show your thinking. The kid is pointing at his head with the thought bubble, with the word Bobby in his thought bubble, because the kid was thinking Bobby. Show your thinking. Oh, boy, that is beautiful. These kids are actually next level geniuses. So let me tell you what's going on here. Arctic animals, who am I? The goal is to use down here this word bank to give all of these animals up here a name. So we got shark down here. We got a shark up here. The kid labeled it correctly. We got a polar bear down here with a polar bear up here. We got the walrus, Arctic hare, and then down here, we got word bank. This is apparently a word bank. Oh, oh, that is beautiful. I mean, first of all, that's a walrus, that's a seal, so you missed that. You gotta change that over, but the kid tried. He marked out word bank and put it under the walrus. If my kid did something like this, and the teacher even check-marked it, like, listen, you gotta give a kid wait, no, that's an X mark. They checked it for it being wrong. Come on, teacher. You gotta at least give them something. That's beautiful. I'm sorry, Jonas. Your teacher's a jerk. But dudes, for now, listen, I'm gonna end this here. If you guys want me to do this again, hit the like button down below. I'll definitely do that. Also, hit the subscribe. I'm sorry, Jonas. Your teacher's a jerk. But dudes, for now, listen, I'm gonna end this here. If you guys want me to do this again, hit the like button down below. I'll definitely do that. Also, hit the subscribe button. If you're new around here, hit that little bell. We'll see you dudes next time. Thanks. So today in Among Us.